Hello! Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It's time to play a game of... It's time to play a game of, is the Twitch integration working on Cult of the Lamb on my first attempt? So let's just get this out of the way nice and early. We go boom, and we go boom. And we all cross our fingers. What we want is a little purple Twitch bar above the idol in the middle. And if it's not there... No! Second time's the charm. Potentially, hopefully, maybe. If everything goes as planned. How is everybody doing? I have had a Tuesday. It has been a whole Tuesday. Does it work on mobile? It does. You can join the cult on mobile. I have the extension installed on my channel. If you go to the top of the chat box on mobile, my extensions appear there. You're able to click the Cult of the Lamb one, and then you're able to do the biz. Vulcan Ryan, you're able to do the biz. Do the biz, Vulcan Ryan. But for some reason, the longer you go in this game, the less stable the Twitch integration seems to become. I don't know why I did not have this. I did not have this the first few weeks or week. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this happens. If you can tell me, if you know, let's try that again. Let's try it again. Second time's the charm. No, it's not working. I don't understand. It's like I have to authorize it every single day. Bear with. 1 second. 1 second. One second, chat. 1 second. Doesn't just magically appear, does it? No, it's not going to appear. Main menu. Let's try that. We're working it out. We're working it out. We're working it out. It's going to go great. It's going to go wonderfully. Is it going to work now? This is... No? Okay, so last time we fixed it, we did a connect with Twitch. We went over here, we connected the game. We authorized the game. It is now connected. Okay, so you close this, and then you quit the game entirely. I made a spider dude. Cool. When I get in, I will do a raffle and invite you to join the cult. But right now, we're still in the opening because I can't get the Twitch integration to work. And it doesn't seem to be fixable whilst I'm offline. I'm very professional. I'm very professional. I'm very professional. I'm just so determined to get the Twitch integration in. You're getting all of this ASMR Devolver digital signage. Okay, once more with feeling. Once more with feeling. We're looking for a purple bar above the thing. A purple bar above the thing, chat. A purple bar above the thing. Show me purple bar above the thing. There's still no purple bar above the thing. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying really hard. Big camera on it. No, I know. You can't see anything because I keep turning the game on and off. Cult of the Lamb Twitch integration keeps not working. One second, chat. 1 second. I'm hacking the matrix. Hacking the matrix, but I can't access the page because I'm not logged in on I'm on. No? Try that once more. No, that doesn't work. Twitch integration. Cult of the Lamb keeps breaking. This is a very professional intro. If you've immediately lost interest in this stream, I fully respect that. Has been known to be buggy with common issues, not collecting points, raffles not appearing, and disconnection issues. This is a disconnection issue. Go live first, ensure you are live. Oh! I fucking know why it's not working, because I'm a dumbass. No, I am thick. I am dummy thick. I know what the problem is. Can you not access it because yeah, DollyWhiskers got there at the same time as me. I panicked. We're 13 minutes in. I'm now getting ahead of technical problems by making it so they are gonna 100% happen every single time. Of course it's because I'm not in the goddamn category. Hello, friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. I still stand by what I originally said. This game can be funny with the Twitch integration thing. But we're here, we're RightBigChimken, and you are Twitch chat, and I'm really happy to see you because holy shit, my day has been Tuesday. I actually have very little to report. I had a reasonably busy day at work, and when you have a busy day at work, the time goes by really fast, and I'm counting down to Friday. I'm counting down to Friday so hard, and I need you all to count down to Friday with me because I have a 4-day weekend for my birthday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. All weekend, I'm gonna lie in. I'm gonna sleep whilst lying in. I might take several naps and we'll just see how the weekend plays out because I have very few plans. I might do some tidying. I'm 38, so for my birthday this year, Twitch chat, I'm gonna hoover. I'm gonna put some garbage in the garbage can or the bin. I don't know why I said garbage can. I don't think I've ever said garbage can in my life. Chat! Hi, I hope you had a good day. I'm going to get straight into Cult of the Lamb because I'm trying to get through as many of these bosses in quick succession as humanly possible. And it's not that I don't want to have this interaction at the beginning of stream, but where I only have a 2-hour period on a weeknight, I'm sort of like finding this footing with my intros. Like, I want to get in, I want to get going, I want to get done when it comes to like a weeknight. And then on a Saturday, Sunday, we can sit here and talk about our butt cracks for 40 minutes. Because everybody likes to hear about RightBigChimken's butt crack. Dilemma, congratulations on the first. DollyWhiskers, welcome in and thank you for the quiet hello. Everybody, if you'd like to join us on Bongo Cat, you can. You can use !idle in chat and it will give you a direct link to Bongo Cat on Steam and Tap Tap Loot on Steam. Both codes are pinned to my chat right now. You can join us on Bongo Cat every time you type at home. Your little arms do the wiggle waggle. And then you can also fire off fireworks and then you can emote like these people are over here. I never even asked them to do this. I just point and they do it without me asking. It's incredible. But also, there are 4 slots on the Tap Tap Loot demo. Tap Tap Loot isn't officially out yet, but this is the demo. And every time I move something on my controller, this little dude walks along and he kills other creatures. You earn loot. It's called Tap Tap Loot. It's kind of, the clue is kind of in the name. It's in the name, and if you don't get it from that, I don't think you ever will. DollyWhiskers, thank you for the applause and the hydrate. I have been hydrating, but I will hydrate again. Volcom Ryan, welcome in. Kyra, thank you very much for the contribution. Chat. If you go to the channel point menu, there is a community challenge currently running. Any channel points entered into that community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution as well. DollyWhiskers with the 210 stream streak. Kara with the 130 stream streak. Wowie, big number. That is pretty big. That is pretty big. Cursed, welcome in. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous Wednesday. I'm not going insane. Curse lives in the future. I can't stop doing this voice. I don't even know what you would call this voice, but I can't stop it. Does it work on mobile? Vulcan Ryan has confirmed, everybody. In 2026, you can join my cult via mobile. At the top of the chat window, there is a little segment where my channel extensions is. You can click on the Cult of the Lamb one and it will give you the power to design your little character. And then when I do a raffle, you can enter in on the raffle in the same way and you can join my cult. It's an entire... I am still in awe of the fact that I think I have about 23, 24 cult members now, and only 3 of them I've made. I have over 20 people that have done the raffle on my channel, and that is crazy. I love the community feels that this game generates. Vulcan Ryan, thank you for the contribution. Chimken compliments himself. I mean, I definitely didn't panic and thought I broke the game before I even went live. I didn't really... do I have a compliment for myself today? Do I? Have I got it in me to compliment myself today? I am a neat guy. No. I am middle management. I referred to myself as middle management today. Imagine, right? Imagine this is a situation. There is a man. There is a person working in the IT department of a company. And there is a managing director working for the same said company. That managing director has an IT problem, but they are very busy. And they're talking to a member of the middle management. And the managing director goes, "Can you talk to IT? Can you talk to IT? Because I'm very busy." Right? "I'm very busy. Can you talk to IT?" And then the middle management goes, and they've got a very handsome beard and they're very bald. The middle management person goes, "Yes, I will talk to the IT department." So the IT department's over here, right? And then the middle manager talks to the IT department, and the IT department's like, "Okay, we can fix that problem, but it would be much easier if the managing director spoke to me directly." The managing director who's busy running the entire company anyway, just another insight into the life of working in an office in 2026. It is not straightforward, and everybody has an opinion. You know, so certain opinions are valid. Other ones are about the validity of a plastic sweets tin as a cookie jar. I am looking for a cookie jar for my place of work, and I can't find one that I like. If you have a reputable cookie jar that I could have, like, show me in the Discord. Put an Amazon link in there. Show me your cookie jars, because I'm at a loss. I've never bought a cookie jar before, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. I was a ghostly lurker yesterday. My internet was poop, and I was hotspotting from my phone to my work computer, which made Twitch on my phone slow and chat just not load. And yes, I'm actually full of energy and brain power today. Well, for now, at least. Middle management, get to work mention? No, I am middle management. I referred to myself as middle management for the first time today, and does that mean I've become the man? Does that mean I've become the man? I technically have a cookie jar, but I made it in ceramics in college. I'm gonna put it out there and say I am not going to make said cookie jar. It's a trick, really. It's a trick. And don't tell any of the people that I work with, but if I supply the cookie jar, they are then obligated to fill it with biscuits. I've yet to buy biscuits for the office, and like they're just like, "Take some biscuits," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll eat some biscuits," and I eat some biscuits, and it's great. But I'm getting to this point where I feel like I need to partake, or like it's like I need to do the thing that the people do, where they buy cake and then share it with other people. So to stop it from being food, because I'll just eat the cookies. Do you not call it a biscuit jar? No, we call it a cookie jar. It would be a biscuit tin. You would have a cookie jar or a biscuit tin. Cookie jar, I will fully admit, is probably a complete and total like Americanization. At this point, cookie jar is starting to sound like a euphemism. For what? What does a cookie jar mean as a euphemism? All right, love, show us your cookie. No, I don't like it. I don't. Chimken needs to do something to help him connect with the little people. I might. You've achieved anything. If you've achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements, big and small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something that you're proud of, I would love to hear about it, and I would love to tell you how proud I am of you. Okay, we're all ready to get killed by bosses repeatedly. Chimken needs to do something to help him connect with the little people. I didn't mean it that way, but people keep bringing in biscuits and they keep offering them to me, and then I eat them, and then I'm like, okay, I think it might be an autism thing. It might be an autism thing. I struggle with obligation sometimes. I struggle with obligation. My brother's birthday is a couple of days after mine, and we inevitably do this thing every year where we text each other because we don't socialize on a regular basis. We're very different people. But we inevitably do this thing every year where we text each other and we're like, okay, would you like... I don't know why I'm doing hand puppets today. I feel like this is new. I've not really done hand puppets before, and I feel like I'm very aware of my fingers. And now I'm consciously stopping doing that, and now it's making my brain hurt a little bit. I don't socialize with my brother on a regular basis. We're very different people. He lives his life, I live my life. I know for a fact if I ever had any sort of stressful situation, he would be there in a shot to support me. And realistically, that's all I can ask of my siblings. We're all very different people at very different stages of our lives. And like, we'll see each other every once in a while visiting my parents, but kind of is what it is. But every time our birthdays roll around, because mine and my brothers are so close together, we will text each other and we will do this thing. And it's been literal years at this point where he will ask me or I will ask him, are we doing birthday presents this year? And my heart skips a beat because I'm like, please say no, please say no, please say no. Because if he says yes, and I know this isn't how gifts work, but even if he says yes, or even worse, you don't have to, but I've gotten you something, I will die because of the level of obligation that then incurs. Because if I'm aware that he's bought me a present, of course I have to buy him a present. And if he does do that, and I can't get him a good present, the weeks and weeks of guilt I will feel afterwards while looking at this thing that they've purchased me. Like, I sort of look at it and I go, I fucking love my brother, but I bought him a sock, and he bought me like a solid gold whatever I'm holding in my hand right now. Ball sack. I struggle at Christmas as well. I think we talked about this at the time. I texted a few people in the community that were like, if you're tempted to go on Steam and buy me a present for my for Christmas, don't do that, because if you do that, I'll be obligated to buy you a Christmas present, because otherwise I will lose sleep, and I don't have the money to do this right now. And they were all very kind about it. And I can't remember how I got onto this weird little segue about me purchasing things for my sibling. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. So let's move on. Let's just... No! I need to... Oh, for God's sake. Sorry. One more thing before we kill bosses in Cult of the Lamb. I would like to introduce you to today's dog. This is Sully. That is Sully. Sully is beautiful. Fucking love me a Labrador. Is that a Labrador or a Golden Retriever? I'm never entirely sure of the difference. This is Sully, and that is his favorite leaf. Knows you're trying to take it from him, so he keeps switching it to the other side of his mouth. Sully is a good name for a lab. Is that a lab? Because I get confused with Golden Retrievers sometimes. I do. True story. I'm going to switch. Okay, we're going to test a theory. I'm going to switch the category to Cult of the Lamb. The category is now switched. So if I connect with Twitch now and go over here, okay, so You can see this. You can see this. Go over here. Go over here. I'm now signed in as RightBigChimken. So if I go out... It's definitely not there. And it's lost it. Okay, I'll try restarting the game. I'm beginning to think I need to, if I'm going to do just chatting while playing Cult of the Lamb, I need to be in the category before I even launch the game. This has been a very... how many times have I reloaded the game now? Was that, what, like the third time? I can count. Come on. Hello? Is anybody else getting really into the noise that slip? Is anybody else getting really into the slurping noise that monster makes? Okay, let's go. Yesterday on Cult of the Lamb, we killed He Who Waits, that big evil Narinda guy. He will join our cult eventually, and we hired in... Okay, we're in. Okay, we're in. Yeah, we killed Narinda. We killed the final boss. We're now killing the bishops a second time as part of an ongoing quest, and then the plan is to roll into Woolhaven. In doing some of the extra bishop killing, we got ourselves a magical necklace, and we were able to sacrifice Chrome's mum to summon in one of the evil cat creatures that was part of the final boss fight, who is now part of our cult. Vulcan Ryan, are you still in chat? Vulcan Ryan, come on down. You've been selected to join my cult. I'm gonna do the raffle, see if anything happens for you. Is anything happening for you, Vulcan Ryan? Vulcan Ryan has joined the cult and is looking like a creepy fucker. I just volunteered. Oh geez, Charlie, I had run out of the morning treats and had to quick order. They just arrived and I was putting them into the container. Charlie decided he didn't want to wait and jumped on my desk and then got overexcited to get down again to crunch. Aren't cats just the greatest? Okay. Ryan, you are ascetic. You decrease sin but increase productivity. You are sickly, and you are a royal pooper. I will try not to kill you. Worship me! My gods, it's so accurate. Honestly, I was quite taken with the fact that your little character has pigtails on their spider legs. Dilemma, thank you for the lurk. Look at the little pigtails on the spider legs. I'm sort of here for it. Lucafine. Thank you for taking me in, Mighty Lamb. This place is truly paradise. My sister would be so happy here. I wrote to her, but she hasn't arrived. Could you find her for me? I think Silk Cradle might be a good place to start. Sure. Is that on a timer? It is not on a timer. I think we can get straight to it. Let's do this. Just like me IRL, with pigtails and your spider legs. I'm all sorted for money. And And I've done a sermon today. We're going to do our first dungeon run of the day. And it's going to go so well, you're all going to be super proud of me. I'm sure we're going to be fine. We're almost 28 followers of the cult. We have 2 bosses to do in this zone. We have 1 bishop. Sorry, 1 mini boss and 1 bishop. Jura, thank you for the contribution. How is it going, Jura? Jura, I hope you had a good day. Relic Steel 2 times damage. Fire a projectile when I swing my weapon. Enemies drop more fervor. Gain a spirit heart. It's time to kill everything again. Okay, let's go. First room. Nice. I got a skull. Oh, I got another skull necklace. The skull necklace will allow me to give it to somebody so they live longer. Next person on my list. Who should I make live for a long time? Who keeps asking me if they're dead? Shall I give it to Tempe? Nope. Me, I'm the eldest. I will get, yeah, tell you what, I will find you and I will give it to you. I will find you. Hello? Oh. I think the axe that I picked up is very good. It's because it's shooting the projectile. The projectile that it fires is doing a lot of damage. Okay, we're good. I'm taking damage, chat. It's a bad sign. Got him. My only hope is I get a boss that I can actually follow the movements of this time. Hope your 310 went out from earlier. Sure, I just want a nap. I just want to nap. I want to read my book and I want to nap. I am the book club book, everybody, the book club book that we're doing.
Wow.
I'm so close to the end of it. I can taste it. And this'll be the first book where we've been doing the book club for over a year now. This will be the first book that we've read where I'm going to immediately buy the sequel and read it for my own enjoyment. I've loved How to Become a Dark Lord. Absolutely adored it. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I have book 2 on my to-buy list. Evil Sealet, thank you for the contribution and welcome in. Evil Sealet, go buy that book. Thank you for the contribution as well. That's a bit dark. I'm about a third of the way through the second one. That's a good sign. Don't you dare touch my love. I can beat up his giant snail. Is it as good? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I was about to say, is it as good as the first one? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm going to finish it. I've really enjoyed it. And I'm really looking forward to reading the sequel. Dolly bought me my own copy of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've had to backslide it a bit because I want to ride the momentum of the Dark Lord books. I need to read it before I lose interest. So I'm going to buy the sequel and then read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for the first time. And then by which point we should be like maybe a month into the second quarter. Want to know something funny about my read of How to Become? Yes. I want it to be a TV series. I would watch it as a TV series. It's no spoilers. Yeah, sure. We like it when people don't spoil things. Have you read the entire book on the toilet? In my head, I was picturing Sarv as your Baldur's Gate freakout. I could see that. I could see that. Hitchhiker's Guide was shorter than I remembered, but I think it's because I usually read the omnibus version. I can probably, realistically, it's not a lot. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is not a long book. I could probably bang it out in a weekend. I'm just complaining because I'm a slow reader at the best of times, and when we do 4 books a year, so 4 quarters, and then each book has 1 guaranteed book and 2 optionals. In this case, the Dark Lord book was our main book, and there were 2 other optionals. One was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I can fully see myself taking a full month of the next quarter to read a couple of books for enjoyment. And I've not read a book for an enjoyment in such a long time. I want to buy Project Hail Mary, which was one I voted for in this last round, but the movie looks so good, I really want to read the book. I recommend I think that was mine. It was, again, another bestseller at the time, which is why I selected it. It does, you are right though, it does look good. Check me out, chat. I can read books. I can read books with the best of them. I read a book once and it was for fun. I got a big gift. I'm not gonna take damage. I refuse to take damage. I do not like the traps in this room. My brain didn't quite... I couldn't swing my axe to get around the traps. Heals? No, not so lucky. Heal me? No. Okay. One more room and then the boss. Still no heals. I've taken damage. I have no relic. This did not end the best. Oh, that's fine. I might have panicked there. Oh no. I have no attachment to Social Sandbox. So I'm dead, am I? You did die of natural causes. I promise, it was natural causes. I didn't sacrifice you or anything. You just got old and fell over. But welcome, Infinite. Thank you for the contribution. I hope you're good. We'll get you back. We'll get you back. In fact, I might be able to get you back right now. The circle of life. C'est la vie. Okay, that is one mini boss down. We have a bishop to kill. I said I would give Curse a magic necklace. Oh, Cursed. Curse, you are in the cult, aren't you? Is Curse dead? Did Curse to die? Demi. Is Curse dead? You might be dead and I can't resurrect you right now. The magic necklace goes somewhere else. Who are you? Ziggy, I need you to eat something for me. Ziggy, you need to eat this. Go eat that. No, I must be in there because it won't let me join again. No, you're definitely dead. You're 100% dead. I'm looking at your corpse. You probably can't join again until I do another raffle. I best make the best of these 2 years then. That's a bit dark. If it's any consolation, I'm having to touch your poop. While I touch a few things. Twitch chat, give me... I mean, wood's fine. There's a bunch of it. Alice has reached old age. Where is Alice? I need to cook another egg meal. Alice! 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 Go eat the egg meal. Who shall I make kiss each other? Who's alive right now? I know. Naomi. And Nats. No, that's not a good compatibility. Spoopy. Nine Spoopy. Kiss. It does not matter what trait you have, because I'm gonna eat your babies. Yeah, this is really awkward. Thank you for letting me eat your babies. I now have a bunch of eggs, which means nobody will ever get old. It's so people don't get too old. I can use the sex egg to de-age people. The magical sex egg. It makes sense. I didn't have the sex egg kit. Curse, we didn't have sex egg capabilities at the time. We now have sex egg capabilities. DollyWhiskers has hit level 10. Okay. I'm gonna cook you some grass. Gonna do a sermon. This is such an insane conversation about sex eggs. Yeah, that's all sorted for now. Can I resurrect anybody yet? I can. Just because Curse is being such a little bitch about it. Curse, come back. Curse, you are no longer dead. Yeah, but Curse, you're no longer dead. Don't pretend like you're not happy about it. Indoctrinate me into that cult for sure. Thank you, oh most wonderful cult leader. I feel like that's condescending. What is it, wife? Oh, wonderful leader, I have dedicated myself to you, followed you through thick and thin. I'm ready to show you my commitment, make me one of your disciples. I will work harder than any other. Please, leader, I'm your most loyal of followers. DollyWhiskers. Perform the ritual of discipleship and make DollyWhiskers a disciple. Do I have a ritual of discipleship? Elevate your most loyal followers to disciples. $69, here's my cult tithe, thank you.
Chirp chirp. Cursed underscore pineapple just cheered 69 bits. Here is my cult tithe.
DollyWhiskers is now a cult disciple. Twitch chat, be kind. Where's my wife? Where is my wife? Come here, wife. Bless Lamb, I am honored to be your first disciple. It means the world to me to be a part of your inner circle, to be close to your glory. You see, it must seem silly to you, but for simple creatures like us, it's hard to find a place to call home. Before I came here, I was always scared. I had no friends or family. All I could do was hide. But then you found me, and now, well, I couldn't be happier. I will be your most loyal disciple. I will be your loyal disciple always. Ah. Naomi has become a child? What? Naomi's become a baby and is shitting all over the floor. I don't know how to feel about this. Nurture child. I feel like I need to babysit them. Skylar and Kirst have fallen in love. Skylar and Kirst have fallen in love, chat. Do we have any more powers to give them a sex egg? We do have more powers to give Skylar and Kirst a sex egg. Kirst? Skylar and Kirst have produced a sex egg. And now they must go to bed. And we smash it. And we harvest their babies. Let's go kill them. I'm getting... Can I get... That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I want to do these when I get them, but at the same time, I want to do this. I'm gonna build a nursery because having Nye just wandering about the place as a baby is really unnerving me. If I was a nursery... I need some wood. One sec, chat. We will get back to the boss killing. Okay, we got some wood cooking. Naomi just did a giant poo. Naomi is a menace. Can I make the crash now? Okay, we can. Okay, we build the crash. Crash can go over near... The crash can go over here. Next to the baby making station. I hope Nine comes in tonight so I can say that they turned into a baby and did a giant poo. Okay, we have a crash. Put Nye in it. Okay, Nye's in the crash. Assign child? Occupied spots, okay. I can't decide if becoming a... Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, I think we're all caught up. Let's do another boss kill. I need to feed them all. Okay, we're all set. No, we're not. Cook some food. This to up a bunch of people's loyalty. And then some grass to do the rest. Okay, a bunch of people have eaten. Let's go to the woods. Can we get a boss kill? First attempt at a boss kill. Ads dropping any second, chat. Be back in 5. Sorry, not be back in 5. I'll see you in a minute. Fire projectile when you swing your weapon. Dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. Gain 2 disease hearts. All relics become fragile. Environmental traps no longer cause damage. Good. Not a bad weapon to have. One down. We can do it! Me casually walking in and one-shotting that guy. And again. 2 presents. Sky, you take your time. You take your time, Sky. It was about you, actually. It's true. You and Curse fell in love and then made a sex egg. Seedlit, who have you got? Seedlit, who have you got your eye on in the cult? I can make that happen. Let's make it real weird. Let's make it real weird. Am I married now? No, you fell in love with Cursed, and then we immediately made you have sex with each other. You produced an egg which we smashed on the floor, and then we are using the baby eggs to keep our followers young. Is George in the cult? Yes, I think he died. You should get your husband in the cult. 50% chance to spawn an undead follower. Sure. There it is. Onwards. Just trying to make it as easy as possible. Hi, Cecile. How's it going? Go this way. Cecile, I've been making the cult members kiss each other, and then we've been eating their babies. How does this make you feel? Always comes back to cannibalism. It's true, it does. Every single time. I heard that and immediately went, what the fuck? Hey, Sanguine, you've been dead for weeks. Did anybody hear that? Did anybody hear that? It's like I can hear Sanguine's voice. They're speaking to us from the beyond. Eating babies like they're Pokemon. Don't go into the light, Sanguine. Stay with us. Who's eating Pokemon? Nobody in here is eating Pokemon. Also, hi, Matcha. What's going on? I wasn't sacrificed once I know you died of natural... You died of natural causes. Deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of tarot cards you hold. Chance to gain blue hearts. Sure. Thank you for the contribution. Chance of spawning relics. Thank you for the contribution, and thank you for the contribution, Sanguine and Matcha. On that one. I'm eating Biggie. You're cut off from his photos. You should throw a fucking beach party? I should. I should do that. That is correct. And that's how was your stream. Nats, how was your stream? Jim, I place pizza slice and I need pizza. Jim won't. What? Is that English? Is he okay, chat? Are you talking about that new game called Pizza Slice? Because I want it. Can he read? Does he know? I want it. It has Twitch integration. Does it? Of course it fucking does. Hey chat, do you want to watch me make a pizza in a video game on the internet? Lammy, what a night for a wander. The air seems different. Bop me, we were just taking a break from dice for the night. We'll head back to Rat House soon. He's a good Rat. Took me and Boppin when we had nowhere to go. That's why he was a great leader, loved by all. You are too, of course. I put it on the pizza party. I put it on easy, and it was still pretty stressful. So I have a conundrum. I have a conundrum, right? Would you make a pineapple pizza then? No. No, nobody's ever doing that. I have a conundrum because it is looking very likely like I won't finish Cult of the Lamb before my birthday. I wanted to finish Cult of the Lamb before my birthday because DollyWhiskers is buying a game that I want to play next, and it is possible that I might have to have Screamer Sundays for a couple of weeks. Like, there's a game that's coming out called Screamer that Dolly's getting me for my birthday, and I'll finish it in your name. I'm not saying I'm quitting Cult of the Lamb. I'm saying I was really enjoying doing one thing forever, but because Dolly's buying me a present that I wanted to play on stream, I might have to do two things for a little bit, but I'm not going to do like 3 of one day and 3 of the other. But the game is called Screamer. It's about rocket powered racing cars, and I'm really hyped about it. It's also an anime game. My anime game for my birthday isn't actually released till the Monday, and my birthday's on the Saturday, so we've still got time. I really want to get Cult of the Lamb done. And apparently now I have to play a pizza game. Nats, you are a weeb. Nats is the one who is weeb. What is that? Destroy all active tarot cards each.
Ugh.
No. This is the one who is stinky, you know, a fat one. Oh, 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 Titi Croissant. You're hungry? You're hungry? You're hungry? I'll stop. Sorry, chat, Chim wants me dead, straight into the bin. I put a sizable amount of time into your care. It's like dealing with a stressed out hamster. Oh god, that is me, isn't it? I'm a stressed out hamster. I am, for real, for real. Oh shit, somebody told her, chat. Somebody told her. Final boss. Final boss. Final boss. I'm sure this is gonna go great. You got this, Chim? Ah, he's had a bite out of him. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. Time to put an end to end this. Fucking easy. Fucking easy. Don't tell Cecile. Get in the hole. I'll be honest, I had more trouble with one of the mini bosses because of the way I couldn't monitor where it was going. And I would like to point out, of all of the dungeon runs to get it, I had the ability to not take damage from these. Cecile is never very far away, Nance. That was your first mistake. Wait, did you finish? Did you finish Fatal Frame? Shepherd of Souls, guide them into the after so they may not lose their way. I did. How was it? How would you rate the remaster of Fatal Frame? Is it a remaster or a remake? I need to go up here real quick. Tell me, godly one, do you crave more? It wasn't any scarier than others I played, even though they say it's the scariest one. Okay. Of course you do. For what god is satisfied with what merely is? I think people were pussy back then. As you have seen with the bishops, there is a state that exists betwixt the layers of this world. Purgatory, some may call it. Enter once daily, whilst mortal, time stagnates. The blasphemous souls of purgatory may be expiated or survive. Time will stand still in this world. Your followers will need nothing for you while you venture there. And should more god tiers find their way to you, well, Jamathy awaits. You may now enter purgatory once a day. When in purgatory, time will pause at your cult. Kaboom! I want the gold necklace. Give me the gold necklace. I know exactly where that's going. DollyWhiskers, prepare to be immortal. Gambo, Gambo, Gambo. Evil seedlet somewhere going Gambo, Gambo, Gambo. Actually, that was a really good turnout. I'll take all of that. That was good. Seedling Gambo, emote when? Seedling got a stream for that. 1 sec, chat. I just need to cook an egg of a newborn. Spippy, go eat that egg. Aim did a giant poo. Oh, come on. Thank you. It's okay, the longer you don't stream, the more guilt money I send you when through subs. Can we talk about the fact? Can we talk about the fact that today's stream, Nye turned into a baby and then did a shit the size of a building? Can we talk about that? Is Nye here? Did Nye come in?
Oh.
Oh, DollyWhiskers, where are you, my lovely wife? Nye went to sleep. Fair enough. Either way, Nye turned into a baby and then did a shit the size of a building. How do I take? Give me your necklace. Take my new necklace, wife. Take my new necklace, wife. Okay, we have the ability. Okay, next person on the list, considering they've already died once. Nets, you can no longer stay up all night. No, not prison! That's awkward. That's awkward. Give gifts. Skull necklace. Now you're dead, Sanguine. Sanguine, you're dead. Sanguine? Hey, Sanguine, you died, Sanguine. Jura may also live for a long time. Well, how does that function? I think you can re-enter the raffle. If I do one. Let's find out. Let me do this. I want to do that one. We're gonna find out. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, chat. You're very eager. Give me 1 second. Let's get them cooking some gold. I love gold! Okay, real quick. Follow a raffle. Start raffle. Hey, Sanguine, can you re-enter? Sanguine is 100% dead. Is that Sanguine? Is that Sanguine? No, that's Hungry Matcha. Welcome to the... It says you're already part of the cult, then I don't understand how that works. Look at the cute frog Hungry Matcha. Matcha, you are a coprophiliac. You're against sacrifice, and you like to sleep. It's fine. Matcha, they can. Ah. Matcha is immediately ill. I'm not entirely sure why. Let me go to this poo. Let me clean this. Is there any poo lying around? There's no poo no, there is a poo lying around. Between frog and panda. Matcha, you're a frog. Matcha, you're a frog. You're a frog, Matcha. Okay, so I can now build this, which I'm going to stick here, otherwise I'm always going to forget to use it. If I've understood this correctly, it's going to give me extra hearts. Oh, I know! Literally, George is alive! Cult base is looking nicely organized. It's definitely a cult. It's not, I wouldn't say it was much of a mess, but I've not been... I wouldn't say it was much of a mess. It's not particularly practically organized. I'm putting stuff down where it takes my fancy. But if I'm already part of the cult, there must be a way to revive me or something. I have no clue. Oh, I can definitely resurrect you. Perform a ritual at your temple to conduct a funeral. That's one. Good. I'm pretty sure I can do immediately another one. Oh wait, no, that's on cooldown. Okay. I cannot resurrect anybody currently. Twitch is deciding my fate. Be kind, Twitch chat, please. I am but a humble chimkin just trying to run a cult with my sexy frog wife. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. You spawned great meals. Great meals have spawned. Good. Thank you. That was nice of you. I appreciate it. Okay, we're inspired. There's food around. We're inspired. There's food around. Let's make some more food. Come eat your cauliflowers. They're good for you. Come get your cauliflowers. They're probably gonna make you shit. So much eating. Okay, good. Did my shovel just become some sort of Hoover? Okay, everything is good. Everything is good. I think everything is good. Nye's bedroom is full of shit. Okay, Nye's ass has been cleaned. I don't know what this does. And it doesn't seem to allow me to do anything. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna wait. We're gonna do the night. We're gonna get the night out of the way. We're gonna get the night out of the way, and then we're gonna go. Collected Shrine of Disciple? What does this do? Disciples will collect devotion from other structures within radius and deposit here. So, I need all my gold. How big is the radius? Oh, pretty goddamn big. Pretty goddamn big. Okay, and now we start cooking bricks again. Yes, and in response to what Blue sub, I didn't take it offensively. I feel like my cult is reasonable. When I played the game the first time out in 2023 or 2020, whatever date, it was immediately disorganized from the very beginning. I've tried to keep everything into zones this time round. And I think I've done a slap-up job. I think I've done a slap-up job. My only disappointment is sometimes I like to change every single block in the floor, and I've not done that. We're almost there to the. Let me just speed up. Naomi was neglected for the day. Nurture child. Getting late, so I head to bed. Have fun rest of the stream. Thank you, San. Okay. I will pray for your resurrection, Sanguine. Level. DollyWhiskers. Become a demon. Tempe. No. Stoffenheimer. Become a demon. Skyalaka, become a demon. Get this out of the way. No, don't leave! I'm not done yet, come back! All cult members will gain the good die young trait, gain 10 faith if an elder is sacrificed, murdered, or consumed, but lose faith if an elder dies naturally. There is no reason that my elder should die now, unless I miss the fact that they've become an elder. As long as I have a I need to source a steady supply of sin. Oh, I haven't got enough bones to resurrect somebody. I also need some bones. Okay, now we're going back into a dungeon. I still don't... Is this meant to be doing something? Let's go. You are done. I recall Leshy prior to yourself, he was the last to bargain with me. Adept as he was, he rose quickly to the challenges of godhood, aided by his siblings. Many were drawn to his chaotic ways. Does it matter which one I pick next? Hang on, is that telling me I need to kill people? Is that telling me... Follower cannot be resurrected? How many people do I need to kill? Does it say, am I being needlessly blind? Is that can't possibly mean 16 people. That can't be 20. $18. The world shakes, so it's dangerous anywhere. Make it worth a while. Tells you on the door. So look at the door. I'm looking at the door. How many people does this need me to kill? I don't understand. Is that telling me I need to sacrifice 16 people? And they can't be resurrected? If so, am I about to absolutely decimate my... Sacrifice a level 4 follower to open. You need 16 followers to perform the ritual. Okay. Okay. I didn't understand. Who is my lowest no-named... Who is my lowest... I mean, sacrificing George seems inappropriate. Will not be raised. I need to organize this by level. Is the demon too low? Okay. Seal, Nats, Spoopy, Bandit, Curse, Juliana, Ziggy, Tiny Little Boy, Weber. Weber is the first character to go. And then probably Chimken Jr. after that. And then we'll see where we're at. Weber. Notice how I... Christ. I would like to point out, I would like to draw attention to the fact that I chose not to sacrifice somebody that was a Twitch follower. I chose to sacrifice a random name. I am a humble Chimkin. But in the spirit of that, I'm gonna do something intelligent. We're gonna go... Give me I need random names relating to the community. We need a Tim. Just Tim. Tim is immediately ill. Next deck will be gold thanks to Nats and somebody's having a fight somewhere. Where are you? Nats injured somebody. Can't take you anywhere. Every time I turn around, you're fighting someone. Okay, I need to cook an egg for TLB. I need to cook an egg for TLB. Don't you fucking... Go cook that egg. Is there anybody else that's old? You? Blue, would you like to join the cult, Blue? I need to wipe Naomi's ass again. If you have room, I always have room for you. I will do this. Come and join the cult. If you're on mobile, at the top of the chat box, there will be the extension that you can click. And if you're on PC, it should just pop up. If it hasn't popped up, refresh your screen. There we go. Blue sub, welcome in. You are a natural skeptic, you are celibate, and you are faithful. Oh, Narinda finally turned up. Such a beautiful place, I will work hard for you. That is quite literally the final boss of the game. They are naturally immortal. They're not very affectionate. And they get sick. Worship me. Okay, I have 31 followers in my cult now. That spider is carrying a piece of shit. 1 second while I clean out the toilet because nobody else seems capable. You're all so ungrateful for me wiping your asses on the reg. Nice sleeping. Okay, skip the night. Oh wait, no, I can sleep. I always forget I have this. George has reached old age. Time to cook an egg. George. Literally, George, where are you? Literally, George. Go eat that egg. This. If I feed him that egg, he will become young again. Okay. Let's nurture Nye. Okay, Nye's been nurtured. Get the old sermon out of the way. You love me. You really, really love me. Okay. Like this. And I need bones. Bones is the bottleneck I've got right now. Okay, good. I need you to all... Who is that? Ziggy? Ziggy, stand still. There you go. Ziggy. Thank you, leader. My faith in you is justified. Ziggy is leveled up. That's one. That's two. I still don't know what this is. Let's go. You're all very hungry. Am I not feeding you well enough? I feel like I'm constantly making food again. I'm raising grass-fed villagers. Okay. Off we pop. Drops black echo when I roll. When attacked, 10% negating damage. Curses use less fervor. Weapon and curse damage increased. Positive effects of corrupted tarot cards and relics are removed. No. Fine. That does so much damage. I'm gonna make a mistake for the last run of the night. We're gonna use the gun. Gonna hunt me some frogs. I'm sorry it's so loud, but I have a shit ton of health. Do this. There we go. It's so satisfying to splat. It's just so loud. I hope you like the nut. I hope you like the sound of guns. I need to kill things as well. I need the loot. I can't. I can pretend like I. Reload your gun. Okay. I would love to just cut through this entire zone, but I do need the drop, so it's gonna be more of that. Hello? Southeast, you dare trap me thus? If you insist I suffer, so shall you. Got him! I love the way the statue comes back together. Plop, 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 plop. As in 5 minutes, chat. So many nice bits of graphics, and the sound is this. Other than the slightly iffy nature of the Twitch integration sometimes, this game is great. I got another skull necklace, so somebody else is gonna go... No, I mean the sound is that... Yeah, no, I get it. Other than the... my only complaint about this game overall, what I mean is the Twitch integration doesn't always function as straightforwardly as it should. And half the time that's my mistake, not the game, so... Take that as you will. I'm gonna do an easy one. It doesn't help that I'm a dumbass. And we do this one. That one. Absolutely flying through. I don't need money. I don't need a big present. I'm gonna take a heart. And I got a present anyway.
Nada.
Nice. Okay. Hello? There we go. Nice. Can I get a better weapon? It's not a better weapon, and... It'll do. Moving up. Again. Ads coming up in 1 second, chat. I will play through. Damage to all enemies based on the number of tarot cards you hold. We are coming up towards the end of the stream. I will go till I either finish this run or die. Ignore the gunfire. I'm gonna take you. I managed to trade up my curse. My curse traded up. I went from one level, sold it, got another level of it. I think that's the same effect that I had. I'm not sure. Either way. Sorry, there are a lot of people in there. I'm going into this final boss fight with so much goddamn health. The ad starts any second. You know, solidarity-wise, I'm going to take 3 minutes on the BRB screen, and then we'll come back. Five, four, three, two, one. Thank you very much for that short break. I didn't want to skip the boss for the people that have been watching up until this point. Can we do it in one try? Fucking got him! First prize! First prize! First prize! First prize! That was a little bit anticlimactic. I had such a hard time. I had such a hard time with one of the bosses in the previous zone that I was expecting these to be all equal difficulty because the frogs fucked me up the first time round. Never mind. Boom. Okay, loads of people are sleepy. 1 second, chat. 1 second. 1 second, chat. You go to bed. Sky, go to bed. Stoffenheimer, go to bed. Okay, you're all going to bed. I'm gonna remove the poo from Nice Cage. I mean, pen. Definitely, we're definitely not keeping a baby in a cage. Drink house. Let's get me some sin. I need a nice steady supply of sin. How expensive is a brew house? Do 1. Okay. We're gonna put the brew house reasonably close to the bathroom. Thank you for the contribution. Because in my mind, if you're at a bar in a cult, you want to be very close to the bathroom. But also not that far away from your bed. Because I don't know, just because. Oh. Do I have enough to level up straight away? I need 1 sin. How does this work? I could just make beverages. Poop juice? A creamy festive beverage? Causing illness and diarrhea? Okay, so I've got who will do the naughty naked dance? Tara will do the naughty naked dance for the 2nd time. And then we're bottlenecking again. I can marry a 2nd follower. Are there long-term side effects to Sid? No, but I've mostly been throwing them into... Kara has been the sin... I'm not entirely sure what you'd refer to it as. But all sin-related projects have gone via Kara. well? Are you sure about that? No, I'm not really, honestly. Twitch, you're deciding my fate. Be kind. Wait, what happened? TLB became a zombie. Is TLB a zombie? Did... What's wrong with TLB? Corrupted by their resurrection will need to be specially healed. Okay, fine. I had a... Did you do that? Did Twitch chat do that? I missed it if you did. Maybe. That was me. Hi, Chrome. I really am going to have to upgrade the toilets because holy Christ, you guys shit a lot. Also, you're all too busy dancing around naked to help me build this building. What has my life come to? Matcha is coming to help me build the building. No, they're coming to relieve themselves. Thanks, Matcha. Listen, they have a high diet full of grass. At least Nance isn't beating anyone up. Okay. So how... 75% befuddled. Chance to become befuddled. Chance to become befuddled and drop valuable resources. Chance to become befuddled. I don't want to use all my eggs. I don't want to cause illness and diarrhea. I don't know what I should be, How do I brew them? Are they just gonna slowly cook over time? Okay, they're gonna cook over time. I'm full of rage. You're not full of rage. You just like to tell people that you're full of rage because you're actually secretly full of big manly feelings. Someone will come brew them? Okay. I'm gonna go away later on and I'm not gonna be able to understand why 3/4 of my cult are drunk. I'm full of string cheese. I mean, there are worse things to be full of. Oh, they're brewing. Look, Cursed Pineapple is mixing drinks. Let's get through the night. Cursed is gonna make all of the beverages. Where did you get that flat... The cursed. My only question is, where did you get that flat cap from? Have I upset the baby? No. Nurture the baby. I can't do anything to... Nye is almost an adult. Okay. Open the drink house. I'm sure this is gonna go perfectly fine. Lamb Bam, I love you. Who even was that? Whoever... Chimken and Alice are having a fight, and they're vomiting everywhere. Oh God, there's so much vomit everywhere. This might have been a mistake. Oh God. Evil Seedlet, the drunk people are starting fights. Are they gonna get better from this? Okay, they seem to have stopped killing each other. No, Stuff and I'm vomited on the floor. We're almost done. Come on, run out of the timer. Chimken and stop kissing, stop fighting each other. Stop fighting each other. Okay. They've all recovered and they're all full of sin. That was exciting. Did we all enjoy that? And to play out the evening. Where's Kara? Kara! Here is Wonderwall. I'm really bad at it. The shame if something bad happens to Kara. They've died once already. If it's like they've died to sin already, if you're alluding to something, can they repeatedly die to sin? Can they repeatedly die to sin? That is the question. Okay, we have one sin in the bank. Who wants to kiss somebody else? Spoopy is lustful. No, what did we say? Evil Seedlet. Where's Evil Seedlet? Evil Seedlet really wants to kiss. They can, yes, and on the second time you won't be able to save them on the crusade. They'll be perma-dead. My guy is celibate, I think. Okay, I will stop feeding. I will stop using Kara. I will stop farming. Let me smooch George. I'll see how compatible you are because I need the egg. Where is literally George? Did literally George die or did I just miss him? There he is. You are not compatible with George. How compatible are you with Matcha? You are half compatible with Matcha. I don't want to make it weird, but you're gonna kiss a seal because that's the most likely to end in a good. This is the weird bit. This is the weird bit because they're all Twitch followers. Oh, you didn't like each other? It failed. You didn't have sex with each other. I just spent all of that time corrupting Kara and you didn't even have sex with each other. Glorious leader, some elders have been cast from their cult and now seek a place to enjoy their final... Sure. Anyway, before I'm here for the rest of the night, I just spent all that time corrupting Kara and you didn't even have sex with each other. Yes, that is a thing that I said out loud. Chat, thank you very much for being here this evening. Cult of the Lamb is crazy. A couple of notes. Twitch integration stresses me out. I always feel like it's gonna break, and I'm not entirely sure if it's a me problem or if it's a game problem. So I've made some comments in relation to the Twitch integration not working as it should. Game's still great. Game's still amazing. I have been really taken aback by the fact that I've got like 28 Twitch follower members of the cult, but now we've got to the point in the game where I need to make you kiss each other. And that feels really strange. I'm not going to stop making you kiss each other, but it feels real strange. Can I smooch Dolly? Only if you're compatible. But you can't because they're my wife. In the same way, I can't smooch other people in this game because Dolly is a jealous... Dolly has the jealous partner trait. I'll smooch anyone, but I don't know if my guy is up to it. Oh, we 100% can, even if you're a jealous person? You got the I can, you can't. Okay. I can't marry multiple people. DollyWhiskers will get jealous. But DollyWhiskers can kiss as many people as they like. Sure. Okay. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. I will be back Friday. I will be off work all day Friday, so I might go live early. We'll see how we go. It's my birthday on the Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So there are going to be some extra streams this weekend. A couple of things. I talked about this very briefly at the beginning of stream. I really want to finish Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb isn't going anywhere. But I am getting gifted a game that I want to play on stream from Dolly for my birthday. It's called Screamer. It's a racing game. It's an anime racing game. I will get access to the early access on Monday. I'm probably after Monday going to we're probably going to do the racing game on a Sunday. It's going to be like Screamer Sunday or something along those lines. And then Cult of the Lamb will be every other day until we're finished, and then Screamer will be every day until we're finished, and we'll sort of play it out like that. In fact, I'll play the trailer because I'm gonna play you the trailer because we made a tradition that I was gonna do anime games for my birthday, and this one has been pending for quite some time. And it looks so freaking cool. It looks so freaking cool, bro. It looks so freaking cool, bro.
It's him. It's Gabrielle.
This is a racing game.
We need cars. Behold, the echo. We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you. Oh, it is your greatest weapon.
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit!
So yeah, it's got a dog with glasses. It's got a dog with glasses. It's got a dog with glasses. It's not card games on Rose Cars. Game of the year. I am going to play that on Monday because I'm getting gifted it for my birthday from DollyWhiskers. It's going to be the game I play on Monday, and then every other week past that point it will be a Sunday game until we're done with Cult of the Lamb, and then we'll do Screamers all the time until we're done with Screamers. That's how it's going to play out. I might see if I can find another anime game to play on Saturday, just because that is officially my birthday and we play anime games on my birthday, but there is nothing else other than this on my radar right now. I might make pizza because that pizza slice game that Nats played tonight I'd been looking at as well, and apparently it has Twitch integration, so you could come be in my, I guess because it's like a restaurant simulator, you could come be in my pizza, you could come join me in a pizza restaurant. What is it? Pizza slice? Yeah, pizza slice this while we're watching trailers. But yeah, we'll see how the weekend goes. It will probably be, why is it getting mixed reviews? Lots of bugs. We'll wait till updated. Cool game, too many bugs. The game is full of bugs. Potential to be fun, but bugs are off the chart. Okay. Well, maybe we won't do that this weekend because apparently it's full of bugs. I don't like bugs. Bugs are gross. We'll see how we go. Let me put that over there. Chat, thank you very much for being here. That's just generally the lay of the land. Cult of the Lamb, Screamer Monday, and then Sunday every week. I'm stressing about it. I'm going to stop stressing about it. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Cult of the Lamb has been absolutely fantastic. This has been my definitive playthrough. I want to do all of the DLC. I want to do all of the bishops the second time. I want to get everything possibly done, and then Sod's Law says as soon as I'm finished they'll add another DLC, and then I'll have to do that too. But the community feels around this game have been great. I'm really glad that people have hopped in. I've had raids, I've had follows, I've had engagement. I've already said about how many of the members of the cult are Twitch followers, and that feels good too. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Chat, I'm glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a dark, particularly right now, the world is a dark, scary place. And the fact that you are here, the fact that you're alive, the fact that you're in it is something to be proud of. I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat. A couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. Though look, you do not need to watch my content, be in chat, lurk in chat. Lurking is always I fucked that up. But I think you're super cool. And if my content can make your life any easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. I saved it. It's at this point of the stream I ask if anybody would like to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It's a type of energy that my community on Twitch has been putting it out into the universe for quite some time now, because it can be a positive or a negative. You can go, already, fucking hell, I love Cult of the Lamb and the community vibes that it has generated. Fucking hell, I love Twitch integrated games. And fucking hell, I really love this book.
Wow.
It's a very good. It's a very good book. I highly recommend you look up How to Become a Dark Lord and Die Trying by Django Wexler. The negatives: fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck the Reform Party UK, fuck losing people too soon, fuck chronic health conditions, fuck ableism, fuck cancer, fuck transphobia, fuck basically all phobias. That sound played over my YouTube so perfectly I thought it was the video. You're welcome. Why are you watching YouTube videos when I'm live, mother? Why are you watching? Why are you watching? This is for you. You do the same thing. You're not meant to tell people that. You're not meant to, and I'm only messing with Nats. Because, forgive me, Chim, for I have sinned. I lurked. How dare you lurk? Lurkers are terrible. I hate all lurker. It's not true. We've talked about this recently on stream. There is currently a monologue going on through various Twitch streamers where they're like, lurkers are bad. You're so intolerant. Thank you. There's currently a thing going online where people are saying lurkers are bad, and they're not. Lurkers are great. Please don't leave me. Also, that's going to be my cancel moment. Somebody's going to replay that clip in a few years, and they're going to go, oh. But no, lurkers are great. I really appreciate you. There was in the time that I've been on Twitch, there have been 2 conversations that have been going on. One was people claiming that using other people's emojis in their chat was bad. And that was apparently a bannable offense. And now the going thing is that lurking is bad, and anybody that is watching content on Twitch should be active in chat. No, you shouldn't. I do not. Yeah. I'm gonna start. I feel like you've stressed me out. You've stressed me out. I don't think a single person took that seriously, and I've got into a full rant like I'm having to fix something. There was nothing to be fixed there. I'm just gonna stop. Breathe. Enjoy your social sandbox, sir. Does that mean we're not friends anymore? I'm gonna raid Gaming Bug Guy. They're playing The Last Faith. They have spiders. Talk to them about their spiders. Go show them some love. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote. If you are unsubscribed, take a raid message from chat. I will be back Fridays, potentially during the day. Potentially during the day. I will certainly not do that thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, Sky. It's okay. Gaming Bug Guy might not be the raid target for you, but they're a good person. They're a good person. I will see you Friday. Take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, hug your loved ones, sniff your beloved family animals, and good night!